world. The weather outside is not that cold, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia.
Hello and welcome to Country with Celine. My name is Celine Shamarky, and on today's show we have up-and-coming country single Ryan Morgan.
Why some things don't go as planned. I don't fall for someone that ain't you. I don't fall for somebody new. I don't ever face the truth that I hang on, baby, hang on, baby.
Ryan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks for asking. Okay, your latest single is out, All Over Again. How are we feeling?
Pretty good actually. It has like a lot of good reviews so far. And recently it was added to Spotify's like new music Nashville playlist, which is like huge for me anyways. I don't know, it's huge for some people.
It's like a
But
mile.
it literally is like I'm just slowly seeing myself reach these little milestones. So
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
got-
nice.
Of course it's nice. You gotta
Yeah.
take everything that you can get. Every small victory is like a huge victory.
Yeah,
especially-
literally it really is.
And it's such a cottage vibing song. Like I was listening to it in my Jeep.
Yeah.
Like this is such a doors off, like driving
Yeah.
north type of song.
Yeah, it is. That's the vibe I was going for, and like everybody that's like messaged me, they're like, yeah, like I had to roll my windows down, like
Mm-hmm.
you know, like they're like, I want to be on the lake. My friend messaged me. He was like, I listened to the song. He was like, I just wanted to rent a boat and start just going, you know. So I was like, and that's great because that's the vibe I was trying to go for. So.
We're jumping in the water like we're never getting old. Days getting hotter and the beer stays cold. Suntan lotion on summer skin, and tomorrow we'll do it all over again. We're doing fine with Patron on ice cold, 'cause sandwich with Corona and lime. Party all day like it's never gonna end, and tomorrow we'll do it all over again. Lines in the water, gas in the boat. The girls hiding, bobbing on a lazy boy float. Won't go.
Well, people were also posting TikToks with that song.
Yeah, that was random. I kind of want to like start a trend like that. I want to get like a bunch of people like using that like my sound for their TikToks and stuff. I think it would go great, honestly.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. It'd really promote that song, especially with
Yeah.
summertime, like here, basically.
Yeah, it was perfect timing. I actually wrote this song a year ago, and I wanted to like get it produced, but like some things happened, and I wouldn't have had it released till like closer to like fall. And I was like, I kind of missed my chance, but like I had it waiting in line. I was like, I'm gonna get this recorded just in time to just for summer, and it was perfect timing. I mean, summer is just now beginning, so like there's a lot of time for people to enjoy it and listen to it. So
Yep, exactly. Just beginning. It's May. We still got June, July, and August. And
I
people
know,
pass the song.
yeah, I'm hyped for it, honestly.
And now your previous songs, Me and You, which nearly had hit 40,000 streams on
Yeah.
Spotify, which is a huge
Yeah.
accomplishment. Like, so congratulations. It's your biggest
Thank
single
you.
so far.
Under that movie, heaven in the back of that Chevy, the stars shining down on you. It's moving closer, middle of nowhere, backwood day for two. Me and you.
And you have another song that was recorded before that. It's called Don't Wanna. And now both
Yeah.
of them seem like they're about someone. So I like to like dive
Yeah.
in and like
Yeah,
get
100%.
was there personal experience behind that?
Yeah. Well, the first one, I mean, we've all been through breakups and stuff, you know. So the first one, Don't Wanna, was kind of, it wasn't necessarily towards someone. It was kind of more like overall experiences that I've been through. So it's like, it like literally, I think I wrote that song in like 30 minutes. Like I was recording a song at the time, and we were taking like a 30-minute break, and I was just picking around the guitar, and it just like, it came out. I don't know. I just wrote a story with it, you know, and it literally came out. Me and You, it's like, I don't know, it kind of came to me too. I don't know, I just think of these stories in my head that are like ideal stories, and then I put them on paper and
Mhm.
then make music out of them. But I wouldn't say they're necessarily about anyone like particular, you know.
That's
I think it was just overall like in my past like history.
Well,
Yeah.
they both relate to people because that's the whole goal that artists have.
Yeah, that's what I love about country music is the stories and how much you can relate to them and stuff. And that's my goal when I'm writing it. Pretty much start with a storyline and then add some music to it, pretty much.
So what else can we expect from you this year?
Actually, in July, Yeah, July 19th, which is my birthday, I'm releasing my debut EP, and it's going to be a 5-song EP, which I think I'm going to have 3 of those songs on there that I've already released, and then there's going to be 2 songs that haven't been heard yet. And I'm actually working on one of them right now. The other one's already recorded, and it sucks because I have to let it just sit there and like no one gets to hear it or anything. So I don't know.
July will be here
But
soon enough.
yeah, we got like a month or 2 months.
A month and a bit, probably.
Yeah. So it's basically right around the corner. So I'm excited for that too, because I mean, my EP, like even those songs that you've heard, Don't Wanna and Me and You, like they're 2 totally different songs, like one's about kind of like a breakup and the other one's a love song.
Mhm.
And I think in my EP, I kind of have a little bit of everything in there, like something that everybody can relate to, like a love song, a breakup song, a party song, like a kind of like a song that has like a nostalgic feeling to it. So there's like a little bit of everything in it. Like I'm pretty hyped for it.
It's a full circle in that EP.
Yeah, it really is. I thought about like trying to be artistic with it and like kind of tie them all together somehow, but I wrote all these songs literally like so far apart, like from each other.
That's going to be exciting to hear, though. We're all
Yeah.
pumped for the one that gets released.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for it. Like I put a lot of work into it, and I wrote every song on the EP, so
Wow.
it wasn't like multiple co-writers and stuff. So I'm excited for that too.
That's amazing, Ryan.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to know you a little bit more. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Lexington, Kentucky, which is where I live currently. I was born in Glasgow, Kentucky, which is like a super small town down in Western Kentucky.
Mhm.
And my dad found a new job up here when I was like 3 years old, so we moved up here, and I've pretty much been here ever since.
Now, have you ever thought about moving to like Nashville, since that is Music City and like everyone there?
Yeah, 100%. I really have. I'm thinking about moving in October, and I think that might be my destination. So, just because, I mean, the connections down there, the songwriters down there, it's just literally, it's where I need to be, honestly. Like right now, I've kind of connected with people through the internet, because of COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't really go out and do stuff, but now everything's opening up. I'm ready to go.
Nashville is like all open. Tennessee is
Yeah,
open.
I know. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like Nashville's open, and like it was just crap. Like it's like how I remember it like being.
Mm-hmm. I heard
But
that
yeah,
apparently Nashville is even like more popular now, like after COVID or somewhat after COVID, like the restrictions, than before. Like that's crazy.
yeah. I think it's because everybody was away from for so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now everybody's just flooding it.
Yeah.
I went to Nashville not too long ago during COVID, and it wasn't the same. I still loved every minute, like every second of it, but it was just people sitting at tables, and it's not like the typical Broadway Nashville that everybody sees. But I mostly want to move there because of, like the songwriters and the writing sessions you can go to. Because like I just actually recently started writing up with other people. I used to just kind of like take my alone time to write my songs, and that's kind of how I came up with them.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy Barker, I met him, and we started writing together, and it was like, I don't know, it was just crazy feeding off of each other's ideas. I don't know, it was like a new experience. And I was like, I like this, I want to do more of this. And that's pretty much all they do in Nashville, is they get together and they hang out and they spark an idea, and then you go from there and just build a story and build a song.
Exactly. Nashville is full of amazing songwriters and amazing artists. And I was reading up on your bio. It said that you picked up the guitar later on in your life. How old were you when you started?
I started picking at the guitar in like 2013. So I guess it was a while ago, but I never really took it seriously. I was like, oh, like I'm decent at this. I can play guitar a little bit. But I would like pick it up every now and then. I wouldn't really, I wouldn't really play it like every day. And I think taking music seriously was maybe like a year and a half ago, honestly. yeah, I never really, I don't know, I never really like took it seriously. I knew I always wanted to do it, but I never kind of like took that leap to do it, you know. And I think it was like a interview. I don't even remember who it was. It was like some kind of artist, and like someone asked them like, "What made you want to start doing music?" And they were like, "That's always been my dream." And they were kind of like, why not like fulfill my dream? You know, why not go for it? Like, why am I working this like 9 to 5 doing what I don't want to do? And then they ended up just taking the leap and started doing music, and they ended up blowing up, and now they're doing what they love. So I kind of took that and ran with it. I was like, you know what? Like, what am I doing? Like, I want to do music. So I just started taking it serious, and that was probably about a year and a half ago.
Exactly. You don't want to live a life with what ifs. That's like the worst
Yeah,
thing to do. You do not
yeah,
want
literally.
any regrets. Have whatever your dream is, just chase it until the end of times, pretty much.
Yeah.
What were you doing before? Like before you
Um.
decided to start your passion, like to start.
Well, honestly, since like middle school, I always wanted to be a chef.
Ah,
Like I've always loved cooking and stuff, and that's actually what I do right now, full time. I'm a chef right now, and that's like my day job, and then I make music whenever I can, you know.
oh
So
my God, that's
yeah,
amazing. Your
yeah,
girlfriend or your wife or
I
whoever
know.
would
Yeah,
be like is probably in heaven.
yeah. Literally, I went to college for like culinary and everything. It's like I still have a passion for it. I haven't lost a passion for it. It's just I think working it in the food business, it just kind of like I was like, I don't know if I can do this for the rest of my life, you know. And still, my ultimate dream was to make music. So I was kind of like right here, you know, and my dreams right here. So I was like, why not go for my dream, you know? And I still even have the dream to open up my own restaurant one day, which would be nice, you know. But I think once I make it in music and get where I'm going, I'll just open up a restaurant too, you know, have best of both worlds.
Yeah,
So
you could definitely open up a restaurant on
yeah,
Broadway. You got Jason
yeah, that, yeah.
out there, Blake Shelton, Dirk Bentley, Luke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so I
Yeah.
mean, I still have that dream in me. You know, I haven't lost it. I haven't lost the passion for it, but I'm still chasing my ultimate dream. You know, so
So who were your influences? Like musical influences, who are they?
um, I don't know. I kind of like this question, but like my answer to it is a little bit of everybody. I don't know. Like I know that sounds weird, but like everybody always pops off like people that like really influence them. But I think just if I heard something and I liked it, it influenced me through music, you know. Like if it was a good song and I heard it, if that makes sense, I don't know. Like
It
I
does.
don't know,
It does make
because I've actually literally, I'm bad at picking a favorite movie, a favorite TV show. I'm bad at all that because I like everything. I like a lot of stuff, you know. So I guess like for influencers, I can't just like pop off like certain names, you know, because they all like have an influence on me. Because if I hear something and I like it, it influences me. It like it has an impact on me. If that's a good answer, I don't know.
No, it's a perfect answer. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll ask you this question. Maybe you can give me an artist here. If you could open up a show for any artist, like anyone, who would it be?
I would say I'd probably say Morgan Wallen. I know he's like, yeah, he's pretty big right now. He's, you know, he has a good, but I think I just like I follow his like whole crew kind of like
Mhm.
Hardy and Ernest and all them, and like they just seem like the coolest friend group ever. So I know like if I was opening for him, I'd be hanging out with them and we'd just be having a good time. So I would
You're
definitely open for
Hardy.
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't
Yeah,
go for Morgan
yeah,
Wallen?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so let's play a little game before I let
Okay.
you go. It's called Country with Celine Rapid Fire. So I'm gonna shoot you out a couple questions, answer them, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Okay. The first one is, what is your sport?
I would say football.
Okay, that's fair.
100%.
I'm more of a hockey kind of girl, but it's okay.
Yeah, of course, up in Canada.
Toronto
Yeah.
Maple Leafs. Hello.
Yeah.
What was your first job?
My first job was actually Dairy Queen.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 15. It was like my first job ever.
That is like my favorite place to go for ice
Yeah.
cream.
Oh, they actually have like great food and ice cream. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
Easy on the food. No
Yeah,
sugar.
no, like their food is okay. It's for fast food. For fast food, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. For something quick, I guess.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite food?
My favorite. This is weird. I'm just gonna say chicken, but that's just because you can eat chicken in like so many different ways.
Okay, how about like
Yeah.
Italian, Greek, Indian, like any?
Oh, okay. Well, I would go with Italian because I'm a big pasta person.
Oh,
Honestly. Yeah, I love pastas. Which is another thing. You can literally eat those in a million ways. There's so many pastas.
yeah, there's so much. What's your background?
I mean, I think my dad said I was like Scottish, but I don't know.
Okay,
I guess.
that's fair. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Italian, so like we love
Oh, you are?
pasta.
Yeah, pastas are great.
So good. Who's your celebrity crush?
All time. I'm gonna have to go with Carrie Underwood
Oh,
just because she's just flawless. She's beautiful, and her voice is beautiful. So,
yep.
and then I think right behind her is Jennifer Aniston.
Oh my.
100%. Yeah.
Are you a Friends fan?
Don't judge me, but I've never watched Friends ever.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. Judging. I saw the face. You're definitely judging. I'm not. It's not because I don't like it. Like I've seen like a couple like clips of episodes, and I think it's funny. I just never actually sat down and watched it.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you have homework. Go and watch Friends.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
like-
watch it. I mean, everything I've seen of it, I think is funny. I've just never sat down and watched it. I don't know. It's kind of like Game of Thrones.
That's fair. There's a lot of seasons too, so like.
Yeah, everybody's seen Game of Thrones, but I haven't seen a second of it.
Yeah, no, neither. No.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
What would you say is your most recent binge watch?
The 100. I don't know if you've heard of it on Netflix. Yeah, I watched The 100. Is that what you said is binge watch?
Yes, binge watch.
Okay, yeah, The 100. I also watched the show Lucifer. I don't know if you've ever seen it. But
Yeah, I have. I
Yeah.
watched a couple episodes of that.
yeah, it's like kind of off the wall, but it's funny. I liked it. I binge watched that too.
That's
I
fair.
just watched the new show on Netflix too. It's called The Island or something.
What's it called?
The Island. So yeah, something like that.
I don't think
It's like brand new. It's literally like, I think it just came out this week or something like that. I already binge watched the whole season, which was like 7 episodes. So I guess that's binge worthy too.
That is exactly binge worthy. Okay, I got 2 more. Do you prefer
Okay.
texting or calling?
What is it?
Do you prefer texting or calling?
Can I say FaceTiming?
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, because like literally like all my friends, we just FaceTime each other every time. We obviously have group messages and stuff, but every time I want to talk to someone, I just FaceTime them every time.
It's easier. It's easy. And the last one. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I do actually. I have 3. I have one on I have my whole chest done, and I have one on my arm and one on my back.
Do they mean anything? Like, what's the meaning behind them?
I put meaning behind them. You know, I didn't get like random tattoos.
Yeah.
You know, like the one on my arm is like it says "Life comes together one piece at a time," and it's like the life symbol with puzzle pieces.
Oh, I like
And
that.
then my chest is chasing dreams and face nightmares. So it's like the good and evil kind of tattoo. And then on my back is Joshua 1:9, which is a Bible verse. And yeah, so I put them all. I put thought into all of them. They weren't just like random tattoos.
I love that. I love when tattoos like mean something rather than like some people who just.
Yeah, I know. I have some friends that just have some questionable tattoos, but they love them. So that's them.
I guess, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Ryan, for joining me today on Country with Celine. It was so nice chatting with you.
Yeah, no problem.
And everyone, go stream all over again.
Yeah, 100%. Go stream it right now.
Yeah, the summer song of 2021.
All right.
All the boys and girls, just like us, we're living it up like we don't give up. The girl right there with the brand new bikini with the rib tattoo and her daddy ain't seen it. We're jumping in the water like we're